Okay, but mic check. Mic check. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago, he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and offered him every kingdom he would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me, come over, bend your knee. I said, I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 11 good men, disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. By his grace. This one goes out to all you natural girls. You know where you are. You got wombs. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay in there. He took a deep breath and then he blew on the clouds and he blew them away. Heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. He said, 'cause you're a natural girl with natural curves. Sent a letter to Capri's, they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars and placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Tra la 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 la. I work for days, toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers. And your dress will be made on the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle. Those curves, that smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl with actual curves. And your veil will be handmade by nymphs. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your feminine charms, those charms. 'Cause you're a natural girl Father up above and tell him I found this girl, the one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove, 'cause she's a natural girl. Climb the walls and clamber the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one from above, 'cause she's a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Pink, welcome everyone. How are you doing? You're having a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Hello Susan. Hello Sugar. Amanda, how are we all doing? Where's my music-y window? There? No? Yeah. No? Skulls, Peter. It's moved again, dang it. The taxman's taken all my dough, left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, he's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly in this life of luxury, lazing on the sunny afternoon in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car, gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. And now I'm sitting here, sipping on my ice cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Well, give me two good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly in this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime, summertime in the summertime, yeah, summertime. For those of you that's having a Sunday afternoon. By the Kinks, yeah, by the Kinks. I like this one at the minute. I keep playing it, don't I? Third, C to E major, E minor. Everybody's got a price. I wonder how they sleep at night. When the sale comes first, the truth comes second. Just stop for a minute and smile. Why is everybody so serious? Acting so damn mysterious. You got shades on your eyes, your heels too high. You can't even have a good time. Everybody look to their left. Everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? I'll pay him with love tonight. It's not about your money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about your price tag. It ain't about the cha-ching. It ain't about the the bling, the bling. We just wanna make the world dance. Fill your heart with romance. We need to take it back in time, when music made us all unite. And it wasn't low blows, video hoes. Am I the only one getting tired? Why is everybody so obsessed? 'Cause money can't buy us happiness. If we all slow down, agree right now, I agree we'll be feeling alright. Everybody look to their left. Everybody look to their right. Can you feel that? I'm paying with love tonight. It's not about your money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make this world dance. Fill your hearts with romance. It ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. It ain't about the the bling. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about your price tag. Forget about your price tag. Yeah, shove it, you bankers. Can you hear me in the back? I heard that you've settled down, that you've found a boy and you're married now. I realised I was singing to a boy. I heard that your dreams came true. I guess he gave you things I never gave to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? It ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away, I couldn't fight it. I hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'd find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg, 'cause I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love and sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'd find someone like you. And I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg, 'cause I remember you said sometimes it lasts in love and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, sometimes it hurts instead. Song, Adele, if you're listening, I still think you're pretty funny. Because you're a bloke. That's why you make me laugh. Where are we? You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. Up is up, down is down. You ain't spinning and the earth ain't round. I said, Brian Cox, you're going in the fire, 'cause you are a militarily a liar. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember. I heat up, I can't cool down. You got me spinning round and round. I said, round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Every time you call my name, I heat up like a burning flame. I said, burning flame full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the flames reach higher. Abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. You make me hot with chemtrail skies. You make me laugh, you're making me cry. I said, keep me burning for your love with the touch of a velvet glove. I said, abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you. Where's he gone? Somewhere down there. I feel the magic in your caress. I feel your magic when I touch your dress. I said, silk and satin, leather and lace, black panties with an angel's face. I said, I can see the magic in your eyes, hear the magic in your sighs. Just when I think I'm gonna get away, I hear the words that you always say. Abra, abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab you every time you call my name. I heat up like a burning flame. I said, burning flame full of desire. Kiss me, baby, let the flames reach higher. Let's sing one for God. This one goes out to the Heavenly Father, wherever you are. Well, if I could, I surely would stand on the rock where Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned. I said, Mary, don't you oh Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. That mouse keeps rocking against the guitar to put me off. Drowned. And did I said, Mary, don't you weep. One of these nights around 12 o'clock, this old world is gonna rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary, don't you weep. Mary had 3 links of chain. On every link was Jesus' name. Pharaoh's army got drowned. I said, Mary, don't you weep. Moses stood on the Red Sea shore. He smote the water with the 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary, I said, don't you weep. God left Noah the rainbow sign. He said, no more water but fire this time. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary, don't you weep. Brothers and sisters, don't you sigh. There'll be good times by and by. Pharaoh's army got drowned. I said, Mary, don't you weep. Thank you, Father. Hey, he's not even moving. Oh, there we go. Oh, you okay? You nearly toppled me over again. You okay, mate? I nearly stood on you. Silly dog. Hey? times is that this week you've been under my feet? Are you trying to break my legs or what, you silly sausage? Do you want a biscuit? No biscuit. Biscuit. Biscuit for Mo. Biscuit for Mo. Tangy. Limey. It's really tangy. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Good morning, good evening. We're on a flat plane. Let's bring that microphone closer. Keyboard, how you all doing? Do you have a nice day? Close the music window. Every day I look at the human skeleton. Why? Because it's fascinating, that's why. Males got bigger faces. God saw what the devil was going to do and he gave men a bigger spread face look. The woman's is squashed, the woman's is squashed, the man's is spread look. Draw a triangle. You get a bigger triangle on a man than you do a woman look. Got it? See it? Men have got rectangular far apart eyes with a big bridge in the nose and a brow bone that overhangs the top, deepening the eye. Women have rounded open eyes because there's no brow bone and a small bridge in the nose because their eyes are closer set and pushed down. Look. Men have got bigger noses, bigger teeth and wider dental arches and a square jaw brings it all into a block, a square, a rectangle. And sometimes when the head's massive, we call it a cannonball because it's almost as wide as it is long. The woman's nowhere near as wide as it is long. She's widest at the top and in general she looks like an upside down egg because she's got a sloping jawline and a pointed chin. A man has a forehead, a woman has a five-head. Excess of copyrighted material may under circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news report, teaching and research without need for punishment or payment to the copyright holder. I stopped right there last night on Melanie Sykes. Let me just copy and paste the stream. Pause. Copy, Tweety, and away she goes. Let's come over and say hello to you all. Boop. Who was first in? It was Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Rowley came second in Sugar. Susan in New York. Hello, New York. Peter Parker. Hello. Alpha, welcome. And that's it. How you all doing? I had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Melanie Sykes. It's not worth me searching because I ain't got to all these English people yet. So, is that really Melanie Sykes? Oh my gosh, look at that shadow caster. Size of them taffies. Right, we'll get to that in a second. Images. Oh, why has he got a bald head? Since having a head shaved. What, just for charity or something. There. That is a massive ear. I'm jelly. It's bigger than mine. I thought I had bigger ears. Big hands. Huge palm look. Double pronged Adam's apple hiding in that neckline. Melanie Sykes with the... they've had what do they call it? Orthodontistry. They've had dentist work done. To make it look like 6 teeth. Look. Like all this bit gets replaced. And they make 6 teeth out of there when there should be more. It looks weird. Square jawline, massive mouth, low set ears, rectangular, far apart eyes. That's a massive face. Draw the triangle. Look, it's huge. That face fills that skull, doesn't it? Freemasons, they'll stand in any type of brick wall, even a golden brick wall. The pain is unbearable. Most sex has opened up about heartbreaking reality. Oh, he's got something pretending, has he? Is he pretending he's an actor? Remember, he's an actor. Oh. When's the last time you wore a pair of black booties and black satin panties, Peter? Never! That's right, because I'm a bloke, Marv. Oh no, wait, so is Melanie. We're looking at Melanie Sykes. Final answer, widest in the cheekbones, look. Not in the head. Look, wide, widest, wide again. Large, low set ear, look, in line with the mouth. Melanie Sykes. No, that's Mylene Class, isn't it? There's your Getty seal. Size of that arm. Oh my gosh. He's a big fella, isn't he, Melanie? We're done. Look at the neckline. Place to put the meatball. Neck like a storm drain. Clavicles of a Boeing 747 passenger liner. Yeah, we're done. Absolutely done. Melanie Sykes. Mel Sykes. You're in the back pile. Sykes. Let's just put that in the back pile. Come here. Oh, they've all shut. That's annoying. Right. Opening a new window. No. Close that window. And then... Oh, H. And... What was it? Sykes. S-Y-K-E-S. Sykes. Searching. I think we've done Mannerly. Is that his girlfriend? Well, I'll tell you what, one of them looks more female than the other, doesn't she? Right there, the squashy face, the five head, the widow's peak, almost making the letter M look, almost. She's not bald enough yet. And we're done. Straight legs, bony knees, look, straight legs, knees together, space between the feet, right there. Follow the inline thigh, look at a woman's Whitby whalebone legs, creates this beautiful diamond shape. Rule number one, I don't know how many times I'm going to express this to you, greatest lesson I ever learned, watch the knees. Rule number one is to watch the knees. Knees together, straight legs, man. Knees not together, bent legs, woman. It's that simple. We're done. Back file, Sykes. I had Wanda Sykes, Oliver Sykes. Still looking for the Melanie. That's Keith Duffy out of Boyzone, isn't it? Look at the Betty Boot lips. Got a Jez face. Running around all backwards in your Lycra shorts. Hip dip. Women get that. No, they don't. Women have a perfect violin shape. Rounded is the word I'm looking for. They don't have straight legs. Long body look. Long body. Long leg. 50-50. It's supposed to be the other way. 60-40. The opposite to the arms. Everything's as above, so below. As within, so without. Paul O'Grady. Size of that arm and hand. Back file, Sykes, you got to be there. You've got to be kidding me. There's no Melanie Sykes. Melanie. M-E-L-A-N-I-E. We're going to take these gates then, Melanie. As you've not got them. No time wasted. Straight legs, knees together. That looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. Who is that? That's not Ronan Keating. Is that Timberlake? Who is that? I can't even work it out. Look at the cheekbones. Large, low set ears, short forehead. It used to pass. Now I just see a cannonball with big lugs, look. Oh, Gino Campanelli. She is gorgeous. What an Italian chick she would have been. And a good chef. Look at those hips. Melanie Sykes, up and down body. Gino with the sloping shoulders. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like a miniature Ronaldo there. I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Squashy face, open eyes, flat forehead. Are you seeing them yet? We're looking at... Is that Alan Partridge? It is. Ha ha! Who's got the furthest apart eyes? The bigger mouth lot. Mel Sykes with that massive hand as well. We're done. Mel Sykes. He looks like one of those Hollywood housewives. Look at that jawbone. Look at the cheekbones. The widest part on a man's face is just below the eyes. Boom. Are you starting to follow this now? Women don't have these huge cheekbones. And they're not high set. You have Amster cheeks. Like on a guy, on Aunt Sally, where they draw the rosy red cheeks here. They don't draw them up there on the sides. They draw them here at the front. Like where an Amster would store his nuts. Sykes, back file, Melanie, you've got to be there this time. Griffith, Hamrick, Laurent, 2 Laurents. Oh my gosh. Melanie, there's no Melanie Sykes. You've got to be kidding me. Right, we're having this one. Walking, let's get his gates. There's one. Straight legs, knees together, big feet as well. Melanie Sykes, save image 1. There's another good one there. Straight legs, knees together. Where's my diamond? Where is my diamond? Knees together, look. Trying to walk like a woman, but your knees are together. It's not flicking out. Look, your feet are looking at 6 o'clock. Your knees are looking at 6 o'clock. From the rear, there's another one. From the front, straight legs, knees together. You can spot the problem in that picture, surely. Even the newbies by now should be able to see the problems in that picture. Again, I will take that one. Straight legs, knees together. Not a curve in sight, look. And yet it passes for a 6 foot female model, look, with big feet. It passes. And again, the full mince look of a woman and the straight-legged knees, demon faces of a man. Melanie Sykes, 5 gates. I just want your big old face. We're out of here. Your big old man face, where is it? Not that one though. He reminds me of a porn star there, he does. Only in the face though. They're extra long arms, look. Bony knees. I don't want that. I want a face shot, you div. It's too big. That one looks... Oh, I don't know, that was pretty close. But we'll try that one. Save image, Melanie Sykes. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Close in images. Open this one. Close that one. Melanie Sykes. Mel Sykes. Paste. No. Melanie Sykes. Create. Right, let's come back. Girls' Generation, Lim Una. Oh my gosh. Have I done this band? I hope so. Lim Una, Lim. Away you go. Right, Lim Una, open. Tiffany, open. Taeyeon. Jessica Jung. Seo Hyun. Heo Hing. I don't speak Korean. Images. Well, we've got problems straight away. Big shoulders, clavicles, the neck. He looks like a Cluedo player, doesn't he? Actually, the Cluedo players don't look like that. They got the necks like that, but the shoulders are proper sloping shoulders on a Cluedo piece. Cluedo pieces. Cluedo. Clue, is that how you spell it? Cluedo. Yeah, Cluedo. Game pieces. I'm thinking particularly of Miss Scarlet. There we go. Let's put it in the one order. Dip. I said images. Take me back. They're like that. No, there they are. Every time. Let's come back to class. It's a Cluedo player. We're looking at Lim Una doing the devil's horns. He's got the clavicles of a Boeing 747. He's got huge arms, long male arms. Neck a clock. Facially, it's a big face, look. Short forehead. Big face, short sloping forehead. They've sloped that jaw immensely, haven't they? For the face long. But from a side shot, it's still going to be a long jawline. Bigger face. I see rectangular shaped eyes. They've softened the brow bone. I can still see it though. Right, let's go straight to walking. Walking. Straight legs, knees together. That's a game over shot. Back file. Lim Una. Limal. Lima Duarte. No, there's no Limuna. One gate. Save image. One. That's a second from the rear. Straight legs lot. No diamond. There's a diamond. Oh, as if it's moving. In this picture here, look, there's your diamond, but not there, look, straight legs. Learn to spot the difference, as if it's in motion. But it does come up a couple of times. Right about there, look, twice. One female, one male. Look at the curved calf, look at the curved calf, look at the inside thigh. Do my bum look big in these pants? Yes, they do. Not in those ones, though, because you're a bloke. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. They're big feet, Lima. Limb. They got the name right. He's got big limbs. Save image. And again, straight legs need. Can you see it yet? Can you see the big-footed bloke stomping towards you? One more and we're done. Limuna fails forensic. Save image. On your face, Limuna. We'll go for that one for starters, and it'll zoom in, won't it? Keep them coming. We're getting there. Come on. He's got massive shoulders, the lad. That one's better. Huge cheekbones. I'll take that one. It's just pretty close. Squared. Right, there's Limuna. Next. Tiffany. Images. Again with the male cheekbones. The far part eyes. The wide mouth. The chin's been feminized. He's still got a long neck. Look at the chin to thigh ratio. Look at the shoulders. Oof. So, yeah. Big face, short forehead. Final answer. I see him. The Bible says that they will. Oh, he's not winking his eyes. But they will stick the tongues out, won't they? There they are. Boys allowed. Tiffany Young walking. Straight. Oh my gosh. Bony knees, straight legs, knees together. Save image. Tiffany. And again with those legs. Two. Both got knees together, look. Three. Save image. Save image. Oh, we're done. Then a few gates. Is that another one? I don't know which one's him now. I guess it's the one in the middle. I'll go for it. 4. One more puts you in a crap pile. Yeah. That one will do. Tiffany. Straight legs. Knees together. Space between his feet. We're done. Let's go back and get his face. Do. Do you know what? I'm tempted. I know it's small. No, we'll get a better one. That one's just, I think that's a little bit big. Go on then, we'll take it because it's square on. Done. Next. Taeyeon, I don't know. Images. He's got a big face again. Draw the triangle look. Short forehead. It's a big skull. It's got big shoulders. Long, straight, hanging male arms. Yeah. Cheekbones. On the cheekbones alone, look. The widest part on this person's face is in the cheeks. Not in the hairline. I like that one for your face. Let's go walking. Does Getty Seal. Oh my word.
Take a look at my big feet. Wow.
Ow!
Looking down at my big.
Uh-huh. Looking down at my big feet. Uh-huh. There's Tiffany walking straight legs knees together. We'll have that one as well. Da, 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 da. Is he walking there? He's not. He is there though. There's my 3. There's a 4 right above it. Right there. There's my 4. And one more puts you in the crapper, Tiffany. That one there will do it. Oh, he's not moving. Yeah. That one will do. Tiffany. Look at a woman on the left. Look at her legs skipping. Let's go back, back, back. Take it on. Save image. And done. Next. Jessica Jung. Images. Broad shoulders. Long neck again. Big teeth. It's a big face. It's a big triangle look. Short forehead. 75% of that skull is face. 75% of that skull is face, look. We're done. It's a male. Wide eyes. Ears look like they've been pulled up a bit though. Soften the chin. How did they do that to a man's face? They take the chin off. They split the middle out of it, put the 2 pieces back together and put the chin back on, giving you a smaller chin. And then they shave all of this down and slope it as much as they can without going into the marrow. You can only go a mil or 2 into the bone before you're going to hit marrow. And you don't want to be doing that. One-eyed symbolism. Tell me you're affiliated with Satan without telling me you're affiliated with Satan. I do believe I'm done. I don't need any more. No, this is Jessica. My bad. Looking at the wrong one. Walking. I do think there are biological women and men that are quite popular, making extraordinary incomes. Not too many. If you know the name, unlikely. If they've got a Getty image, no chance. Straight legs, knees together. Jessica Jung. Save image 1. Save image 2 with a seal of approval. Save image 3 with a seal of approval. I don't know if there's 4 of them. They're all from the same set. I like different ones. See if we can get some other ones while I come back. Is that one? That is one. Jessica Jung. 4. One more. Straight legs, knees together. Game over. Gotcha. And we're done just like that. Oh, that was a nice gate right there. I'll take that one as well. Save image. Jessica Jung. I just need your face, mate. That one will do it. It's a bit big, but I don't care. Save image. Done. Jessica Jung. Next. Seohun images. Again, same problem. Cluedo player. Broad shoulders. Flat chested. They feminise the chin, but the face is still massive. It's got brow bone. It's got a short forehead, look. It doesn't matter which country I go to, whether it be Korea, India, it doesn't matter. The male's got the bigger skull of that country, and it's that what you're looking for. Those male features, the chin to tie ratio, the low set ear look, the big cheekbone, the short forehead, the massive hand, the bony knuckles. I see a man. Final answer. I'm gonna want a face shot though. We'll take that one. Walking next. Walking. Straight legs, knees together. Is that a catwalk job? Model Seon Kim. I don't know if that's him. That's not him, is it? That's not him. This is who we're looking for. A singer. There's one. Save image 1. Save image 1. Skinny ass legs. Oh, that's a nice picture. 2. Save image 2. That's a wedding day mint. It's a shame I can't see that one very clearly. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Looking down at my big feet. Is he walking? You know, standing. He is there though. 3. Oops. Come back. There. 4. Look at them demons in those kneecaps. I'm out of pictures. That's it. Shame we didn't get a stair file. Oh, that'll do. I don't care. They mean nothing to me. Oh, Vienna. Next. Hyon. Images. It's a bloke. Massive neck, broad shoulders, flat chested, wide eyes. It's got a big head as well. Look. Massive cheekbone. Look how big these cheekbones are. You don't see girls with cheeks like that. There's your seal of approval. Look at that clavicle as well. Uh-oh. Wrong one. Dang it. Such a funny part. But we're looking at, what's his name? Hyeong. It's a man, final answer. Is that big enough? No. That one is though. We'll take that as your face. Let's go walking. This one's out the window, I think. Yeah, we're done. Next. That's it. What was that band called? I don't even know what that band was called. I'll just put K-pop. I don't know what it was called. Girls' Generation. Girls' GG Generation. Create. Done. Next. Desiree. I used to love Desiree. Look inside your deepest thing. The eyes, the face, it's massive. A massive head, wide shoulders. Desiree. The head narrows in like mine, look. There you go. My head narrows inwards, look. Doesn't bellow outwards. Neither does Desiree's. It narrows inwards like mine. Big brow bone, thick brow bone, square jaw, wide mouth, huge eyes. We're done. That's a bloke face. It's a man face. It doesn't matter what country I go to. Men have got bigger faces. It's a ratio installed by God. Short head, big face. Big head, short face. As above, so below. There's your Getty seal. This a man. Final answer. Place to put a meatball. Strong neck like. He's just got huge pecs, look. Desiree. Cheekbones. Brow bones. Look, brow bone shining. Brow bone. Doc just bossed that down. It's still there, look. And we're done. Man hands. Man clavicles. Man shoulders. Man neck. Man skull. That is not a widow's peak. And again, neck a clock. Desiree, you in the back file. Copy, open, paste. Desiree. Paste. Oh my gosh, that is a bowling ball for an head. Huge head, huge mouth, huge everything. Desiree, no gates. Oh, I think we're leaving. Walking, let's find out. Moment of truth. That is not Desiree. Desiree. Yeah, we're done. There's no Desiree in the back file either. I know there isn't. Double check. GG. Why is it coming up? No. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Desiree, not there. Next, NLE Chopper, back file, open, paste. NLE Chopper. That's a woman. Look at those pink lips. She's kissable. High set ears, close set eyes, no brow bone, widest in the hairline. They've pulled that hairline down. Look at it. Dink. Trying to keep it short. That's a fake brow bone implant across there as well. Yes, you can get brow bone implants. Images. Final answer. That is an egghead. Beautiful Betty Boot lips, tiny high set ears, close set wonky eyes, arching eyebrow, flat 5 head. Again, on the back of a head of a man, there's like a line. You know, like the Adonis belt. A man has like an Adonis belt at the bottom of his skull. I'll show you. It's called the occipital bump. It's here. It's not showing on this one. It's the woman that's blank. Let's find a better one. Is that a good one? Look, the woman's is flat, but a man's isn't. He's got a bump right here, and he's got lines like coming in off there, like an Adonis belt that lead to it. I can't remember which picture shows a really good shot of the occipital. So there it is. There, right there, the occipital bump. See it? And it's got like lines coming in along the line of the skull and join into it. The woman doesn't have it, look. At the back of her head. A woman's head is almost more rounded, like a P shape, small and rounded. But that's what you're looking for, that occipital bump. A woman's is rounded, look. And that is rounded. She's got a lovely 5 head. They've both got lovely pink lips and 5 heads, aren't they, those two? There's a nice shoulder tilt. NLE Chopper. You in the back file, Chopper? No, she's not. Right, let's go to walking first then. Uh-oh. Partial. Oh, we're in trouble here. She's Whitby whalebone. Look at those Whitby whalebone legs. She's got no gates. I think we're leaving. Partial again, no good to me. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Bye. Next, Cole Caulfield. I swear I did it. Did I not do this one the other day? Back file, open, paste. CC 33 images. Pink lips, soft eyes, high set ears, widow's peak, flat 5 head. Where's your Adam's apple at? Why you got short sloping shoulders? Walking. There's my girl from Digwa. From Digwa as well. Digwa. And I'm out of pictures. Lovely full mints there. Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, as if that's in the way. Big pants. Is that you there? It is. That's what I was looking for. The full mints. Are you in the back file? Yeah, of course she is. Been there, done that. One, two, three gates. He's got a few more now. Where is she? There. That's a beautiful one. Full mints, Cole Caulfield. Another one there, full mince, shoulder tilt. She's tiny, isn't she? And we're done. Look at those lips. Sweet baby Jesus. They are some pink lips, love. We're done. Cole Caulfield fails forensics. Alright, 1 minute 37. Paste. I show speed. I can't believe how many times I've done this and there's no video. Copy, open, back file. Paste, I show speed. Right, arching eyebrow, open eye socket, beautiful kissable lips. That's a woman's face, lot. Soft rounded jawbone, small high set ears. Images. Same again, I'll do it again. Open eyes, lot. No brow bone. Arching eyebrow, tiny high set ear, lot. Tiny nose, pink lips, cupid's bow. Soft jawbone, lot. Pointed chin, no Adam's apple. Can you see how tiny the hamster cheeks, lot? Tiny little nuts stored in the cheeks, lot. They're not high set and outwards. Where's the brow bone? Why does your eyebrow arch like this? Because your eye socket's open. Women's eyes cut backwards like this way. And that one. That's why the eyebrows arch, because there's no brow bone there. I'll show you again what a brow bone looks like. It's a big thick bone that hangs over my eye, look. Can't miss it. Shines right through the middle of my head. Bing. You can see it on this side, look. Look at the distance from the side of my skull to the edge of my eye, look. Brow bone. Let's come back. No brow bone. Just an open eye, look. It's a woman. Final answer. Kissable lips. I show speed. Sat like a woman there, look. Like a little girl. Tiny teeth. That's a girl. That's a girl on testosterone. No bone, shoulder, work, clavicles, nothing. Let's go to walking. Right there's a woman. Walks like Conor McGregor, look. Inline footfall. There, 8 and 4, inline footfall. Feet, 8 and 4, look. Women's thighs. Look at the inside thigh. Shouldn't be there. Not if you're a boy. Not many gates. She got massive hips. No gates. Back file. I show speed. Shut up. What do you mean there's no I? Shut up. S-P-E-D. Find. I know I've done it. Done it no end of times. Street. Let's try again. I've definitely gone to video for this one. I remember doing it myself. 8 and 4 on the feet, look. Tiny body, whalebone legs, look. Gotcha. Full mince, 8 and 4 on the feet. I show speed is biologically female. Proven by the way she walks. Show me mine. I show speed. I wonder if I've already gotten
So don't say.
there. Remember, My channel magnifying glass. I wonder if I separate it. I show. No, it should have still come up. And it usually does. I show search. It's not coming up. I show speed. Bink, Bosch, open. Right there. I show speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full minces. I think it might be 7 with that one. I show speed. Paste. There, full mince, 2 more blade full minces, another one there from Digwa, full mince, another one there, and of course the one we just found here, look, full mince. If you know the name, they're in the game. How many followers has she got? Something like 50 million. They won't even let me get to 1 million. Because it'd make a big dint in the numbers, wouldn't I? What's that? Oh, sweet baby. Jesus.
Gay!
Yeah. It's a bloke sticking his belly out. We're done. I show speed is a biological woman. Proven by the way, oh, it's gone, minces. Proven by the way she minces, look. Can you see it? I show speed. Next. Close that one. Open this one. I show speed. Paste. Done. Next. Terry Fox, girl's eyes, girl's teeth, soft rounded jawbone, Canadian athlete, images. Has he got a broken leg? What's wrong with that leg? He's got a robotic leg. She's got a robot. She got a thingy limb. What do they call it? Prosthetic. He looks like the footballer, Ollie Solskjaer. Is it Ollie Solskjaer? Ollie Solskjaer. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer. Young. There. That's what I'm seeing. And back. Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer. It's going to be difficult to get it with that leg at that angle. Still got a female Q line to it though, look. It's out at 4 o'clock. It's like it's been designed for a woman's letter there, doing a Digwa look with a prosthetic leg. Difficult because the front leg's got all the weight on it, look, so it's kind of changed its stance a bit. That's a wicked shoulder tilt. That is definitely a female gate lot on the real leg. Yeah, we're going to have trouble with this one because the prosthetic leg. School check says it's female though. I'm done. This one's not getting a video, I don't think. Let's have a look walking. We'll see if we can find one. That's the closest to a real gate look. The shoulder tilt, the broken leg, the short arm, the flaring shorts. I know it's a prosthetic hip or whatever, but it's still wide. Does my bum look big in this? Yeah, we're leaving. Right, I'm out of here. Next. Alexander Overchicken. Overchicken. Images. I love a missing tooth. There. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Pink lips, soft eyes, sloping jawline, pointed chin. No trachea. These are a few of my favourite things. Full mince, baby. Right there. Over chicken, you back file. Not checking. We'll take that one. Just in case. Where's that picture again? What are soft eyes? That's not the one I was looking at, was it? It was that one. Right, I'm seeing someone, I can't think who it is. It's that bent nose. Is it Owen Wilson I'm seeing? It's Owen Wilson's nose. Over chicken. Let's go straight to walking. There's another one. Save image. I bet I've already got him. Check back file. Oh yeah, I've wasted my time. We're done. Seen the gates. You don't need to see any more. Look, inline footfall. Look at that shoulder tilt. I know he's pulling a bag. Who cares? We're done. It's a girl. Final answer. 3 minces and 1 from Digwa. 1 from Dogwa. Boom, boom. I'm out of here. Alexander Overchicken. Do 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 do. Oh, why is that not grabbing that? Alexander Overchicken. I'll do. 1 minute 56. Create. Next. Dun 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 dun. Oh, turn my phone off. If you're watching, mate, it's swollen, but it's better. I've been resting it. I did take Marlo for a walk earlier, I don't know, because he was hounding me. Not going nowhere, doggy. Sidney Crosby. Coffee. Small dentures, pink lips, high set ears, close set eyes, flat forehead, widest at the top. Fake Adams razor. Fake Adams something off to one side. Walking. From Digwa. Sidney Crosby, you in the back. Oh my gosh, did I paste that one? No. Alexander of Cheshkin. I don't know, something like that. I couldn't care. Let's come back. Bink. Sidney Crosby. Oh, I didn't put your name in the back file. Bink. Bosh. Give me that. Paste. Done. Sidney Crosby with Digwa. With Diamond, should I say. Another one with Diamond. Full mints on the right. From Digwa on the left. Reverse Digwa. Another full mints. Whalebone legs on the right. Right, suit, because there's no gates. Let's have a look. Suit. No, just a Digwa. That's a beautiful dig. Well, look who broke that leg. What is going... Someone explain to me, like I'm 5 years old, why a man would crank his knee out like that. Answer on a postcard to 0800 derpy 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 derp. There's a nice one. There's another one there. Sidney Crosby. Oh, we've already got it. Doesn't matter. I don't need the gates. Sidney Crosby. Paste. Post. Done. Close. Next. Open. Paste. Done. Next. Bill Pullman. Son of Man Code. Paste. Bill Pullman. We've got pink lips, close set eyes, high set ears, flat forehead, widest at the top of the skull, not in the middle. Absolutely no jawbone. Is that the husband? Looking down at my big feet. Look at the size of that oofa. Getty Images. Meatball Knuckles. And again. Giant fiver, dial M for Masons, flat as a billboard, close set eyes, high set ears, look, no cheekbones, small mouth, where's your jaw at, where's your Adam's apple at, it's not there, nothing's there. Oh, look at that, full mince, baby, right there, short arms akimbo. Is that his daughter? It's got to be. Look at how similar those faces are. That one's a bigger face, but they're both women, look. They've both got 5 heads. They've both got widest at the top, look. Mother and daughter in disguise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. You fooled me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Thank you very much. We'll go walking, Bill. 3 gates, apparently. Let's have a look. Take a look at my big feet. Getty seal. Look at them pants. And again, big pants with a seal of approval. Bill Pullman not giving me any gates. There's something. Full mince, but I don't know which one's Bill is. Diamond on the right. That's not Bill Pullman, that's Spider Girl. Bill Pullman with a diamond, look. She does not want to give me the gates, does she, Bill? There was only 3 on my meme though, wasn't there? There, Bill Pullman, full mince, right there, with shoulder tilt. The straight shoulders, straight hip man, look there. Ironing board versus the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Geezer. Size of that head. Steve Reich. Bowling ball. Let's come back. Bill Pullman's got really pink lips, look, and a soft rounded jawbone. Can you see it? Bill Pullman's stiffing me on the gates, mate. Street. I'm leaving. And I'm done. You want to see more gates? Go to Twitter. Look at the meme I just posted. Yeah, I'm done. Bill Pullman. Thanks for playing CSI with everybody. Bill Pullman. Paste. Paste. Oh, just done it twice. Delete. Done. Next. Bye. Sol Campbell. Sol as in sun. Solar. Sol. Sun. Paste. Sol Campbell. Close set eyes. Really close set eyes. Beautiful eyelashes though. Look at those eyelashes. Sol Campbell. Big hips as well. Soft smile. And we've got a cone head. We're done right there. It's a short 5 head, but it's still a 5 head. Flat as. What is that? If you don't register vote, you're taking the colour out of Britain. Is that Sol Campbell as a white man? A woman. Open eye socket, small, high set ears, no cheekbones. It's a fake chin. Big Betty Boop, pink lip, and I've got the 5 head. Sol Campbell walking. They are big chicken nom nom thighs. Look at that inner thigh. Does my bum look big in this? Yes, Sal. We're game over at this point with a seal of approval. With a seal of approval. Right there. Dink. 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 Game over. Sol Campbell, biological woman. Arms akimbo, shoulder tilted, hip twisted, 1 foot behind the other. 8 and 4 o'clock at the feet. We're done. That's a woman. There's Sol's boyfriend with the big shoulders, the long neck, the big hand. Look at the size of that hand. Straight legs. Sol Campbell's man friend. Can you see him yet? Look at the big ginger honey monster that he is. He's not as big as Sol, but he's still big, lot. And he's got big feet, lot. Sol Campbell from Digwa. And a mincer, that must be Sol's mum, lot. Mincing. And then here, Sol Campbell, full mince. The husband with the big kneecaps with a big grizzly bear or a werewolf or something in the kneecaps. Look at them bony kneecaps right there. Another mincer on the left. Are you seeing them yet? Or do you still need training? Sol Campbell, final answer, is a biological woman proven by a mother and father. Open. Sol Campbell. Sol Campbell. Fail. Tweet. Back to class. Bye, Sol. Devon Larat. Devon. Search. Cut you out. Sol Campbell. Devon Larat images. Now, first looks, as always, you're like, nah, that's a man. He's got ears, he's got a 6-pack. Look at his hands. Women can have big hands, especially ones that do these training exercises when they're young. You know, if you power, what do they call them little grippy things? If you use them constantly, you become pretty strong as a woman. Women can arm wrestle. What on... Is that the rock? What do they call that thing? The thing. Is that the thing made out of rock? Is that really Devon? It don't look like Devon. Still, again, the muscle stops short of the elbow. On mine, my muscle comes all the way into my elbow. Devon Larat, small dental arch, female tongue, coffee bean eyes, arching eyebrows, absolutely no jawbone whatsoever. He looks like, what's that drug that they take? That Brazilian bodybuilding drug. What's it called? Brazil. Oh, what? No. Biggest biceps. Brazil. I'll put a T in there, my bad. No. Is that him? That looks like it. It looks like he's got neck fat, lot. I don't even know what to say. That's the one, isn't it? This one. They pump that crap in him. I don't know what it's called. I really don't know what it's called. It's a drug that they put. Yeah. Oil injections. They put oil in there until it pops. Look at that. There's no wonder you can get a 25-inch bicep, isn't there? Hey? Bingo wings and cheating. Holy shit! What do you want me to say? There's only one thing I can say. Titties! If you're listening, female 23-inch biceps. That's a pair of boobs. Oh, you're not fooling anyone. Oh, gosh. Oh, you're killing me. Your tits are grown back. Oh, yours have moved into your biceps. I'm going to get off this page. He didn't need a double vasectomy. They just pushed his tits into his arms. It's a new procedure discovered in Brazil. Oh, gosh. Right, I'm done. Let's come back. We're looking at Devon Larratt. And it looks like... Excuse me. It looks very similar. I need to get a drink. That was funny. Pardon me. Oh, dear Lord. Right, so back to Devon Larratt, who has got some big forearms for a woman, but again, the skeleton below still reeks of woman. All I can imagine is, like with Anatoly, if he's lifting fake weights, Devon Larratt and everyone he faces are also in the club, like Joe Rogan. They're all in the club, so he never faces a real man, a real male arm wrestler. Or I bet he very rarely faces one. Not in public. Maybe, you know, someone challenges him outside of it. Still, good luck with that, because you're not getting into the championships where Devon is and the rest of the girls. They won't let you in because you'll win. You'll ground and pound them all. Again, it must all be rigged. You know, when they actually have the, what do you call it? The championships. Because there's gambling involved, they're all involved in it. I'll start with the face, pink lips. They've messed with the Cupid's bow. She's got a small nose for such a big man. No neck, no Adam's apple, no trachea. I'd expect to see mastoids in such an arm wrestling bloke. I'd expect to see his neck muscles, you know. And they're not there. It's soft subcutaneous layers of fat. I know it's hard for you to accept if you're new to this. But this one here, see this woman here? This woman with a grey beard, she's giving the whole game away on these two. See, these are big women with stronger arms. Look how big those hips are. Look how wide both these women are. She's wide as well. But that egghead there is giving those two away. Let's go back one. Devon Larratt, you in back file? Yep. 6 gates. And not here though. Not in Google. I went to video to... Because everyone was like, you can't prove it's a woman. I was like, I can see it's a woman. She's got a Popeye muscle. It doesn't go all the way into the elbow like a real man's does. Devon Larratt, let's see if we can get you gates. I don't think she's here. I had to go to video to get there, I believe. Right there, Devon Larat, one gate, look. This is a Digwa, reverse Digwa, full mince, reverse Digwa. Larat's the only one that's not got the clear female gate because she's already put a foot down, look. But she is out at the 8 and 4, look, on the feet. But those three are much more identifiable as women than Larat is there. It's a bummer, isn't it? Just that one shot, those three are showing. Oh, that one from last night, where is it? That was the... was that the Koreans I was doing there? I can't remember if that was Korea or India. That was India. You can tell just by the way a woman walks with a Digwa. Right there, there's your Digwa. That's a woman dressed as a man. And that's a man, look, dressed as a woman. Just by the legs alone. Don't even need to see your faces. See? That's not the one I wanted. Where's the other one? There. That one. Look at all those mincers. She was the bad one in the group. All of them. That one's still in mince. Just the camera's at a bad angle. Leant forward. Look at the sloping shoulders, the short arms. Look at high-waisted pants. See it? Do you see it? Hey? Can you see it? It's the way of the world, boys and girls. You are surrounded by them. Whether you like this fact or not, you are. I don't know how many there are. If I always get asked, how many? Millions. I'll tell you now, it's millions of them. Because every celebrity has got a family and they're all inverted as well. And cousins and brothers and sisters. They're all inverts. So there's millions. There has to be millions of them. How many people are in the world? That's your next question. Real people. I'm talking about natural people, not these liars. I'm talking about natural people like me. I don't know. Still got the bingo win, Devon. So's your little girlfriend here with the whalebone legs. The muscle stops in the wrong place. It's supposed to come out. It's supposed to be a block, like a gold bar. Imagine a gold bar there. That's what a man's muscle looks like. Over the bone. Like a big brick. Devon Larat. That's it. There aren't any gates. I had to go to video to get this one. Open. Back file. Devon Larat right there. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full minces. And whatever that is there. Stairfail probably. Devon Larat as a young girl. Look at the size of that 5 head. Look how wide she is across the top. Devon Larat. Whether you like it or not, she's a girl. Whether you believe me or not, she's a girl. Devon Larat, give me that name. Copy, open, paste. There we go, Devon Larat. Create. And just like that, your fallen idol is demolished. If you still don't believe me, I can't help you. It's all to do with the skeleton. There's only 2 of them. The animals went on 2 by 2. The elephant, giraffe and kangaroo went on as boys and girls. That's how I can do this. If they could do in utero nonsense, I won't be able to do this because boys would look like girls because they'd have female skeletons and girls would look like boys because they'd have male skeletons. This wouldn't work anymore. All they can do is superficially change the face. They can't move the eyes, the nose, the width of the teeth. They can't do any of that. And they can't make this wider. They can't make that smaller. They can't make that wider. God stowed your proud waves, Satan. Okay, we're looking at Ram Jethmalani, former Minister of India. Images, open. Copy, back file, paste, search. Away it goes. I've got a small face. P-shaped head. Sits like Tesla. Yeah, well, he's got a bigger face for a start. I'm done right there with a big face versus a little face, wouldn't you say? Is that his daughter? It's got to be. Look at the 5 head. Widest in the hairline. Small dentures. Small hands. All the Indian boys are bigger than the Indian women, just like in real life, yeah? She's got massive ears for a woman. And there you go. Side by side, two women. They both got small triangles, look. They both got soft rounded chins. They both got big ears though. Not the biggest of five heads, granted. There's a belter. Is that him when he was younger? Look at that squashy face there. I don't know if that's him when he was younger. It might be. Beg your pardon, stupid action, Ron Joe, Justice, Carmen. Yeah, we're done. Look at that face. This one's not quite as obvious as the other one. It's more P-shaped, isn't it? But I'll tell you what, right there. If you pass me in the street, I'd say,
You shall not pass!
exactly, Gandhi. No way. Not with trousers like that, you won't be. No way. He looks like a tooth. There's a dude. That's a dude. There's an Indian dude, look. Big, square blockhead. There's an Indian woman. Soft coffee bean eyes. High set ears. Pink lips. Flat forehead. Dial M for Masons. I think we might be leaving here. Walk in. Let's find out. Yeah, we're done. You're not in the back file either, are you? Nope. We're out of here. See you later. Next. Matt Armstrong. I think I've done this one. I don't know if Shawnee made me do it. Someone made me do it. I can remember. Matt Armstrong. Let's have a look. Just the face alone's a dead giveaway. Female teeth. Straight away, 6 teeth on show, look. Female buck teeth and dental arch. Soft half beam eyes. High set ears. Sloping jawline. Pointed chin. No trachea. No Adam's apple. No mastoids. Short sloping shoulders. Doing a dirty baffo. Whalebone legs. I don't think I missed anything, do you? Dirty baffo. Look at those tiny little teeth. Talking about my tiny teeth. Tiny teeth. Sloping jaw. He looks like that ginger JP. What's his name? Is that him there without the beard? Yeah, we're done. Pink lips. Open eye sockets. Close set eyes. Small nose. High set ears. Sloping jawline. Adam's raisin. Look at the Toblerone shoulders. We're done. That is a girl. Final answer. Matt Armstrong walking. I think I had to go to video or grab Shawnee's. Oh no, there's a perfect one right there. Full mints. Look at the state of those feet. 8 and 4, whalebone legs. Police, which they never. He got stopped, I guess, and look at the sobriety test. You walk like a girl, mate. And again, oh, Matt Armstrong in the background. Matthew McConaughey. Oh, it's Lance Armstrong. Is that Matthew McConaughey there? Titties! Everywhere I look. I see man boobs. Why does Matthew McConaughey keep coming up instead of Matt Armstrong? That's a belter right there, though. Back file. Oh. I could have sworn I've done this one. I wonder if I spelled it with 2 T's. Let's have a look. Arms akimbo, Matthew McConaughey. I don't want Matthew McConaughey. I'm looking for this little tart. Walking. Oh, that was it. 2 gates. Street. I could have sworn I've done this one. I remember doing it. I'm sure Shawnee gave me the gates. Because Sean loves cars and bodybuilding. So if it's a car guy or a bodybuilder guy, Sean's definitely done it. I've got loads of Digwers. I can do this myself from here. I've only got 1 mince, but I've got loads of whalebone legs. Back to the top. We'll take these gates 1 second. Back file. Armstrong. What's his name? Matt. M-N. No. I've got Neil Armstrong, Louis Armstrong, Lance Armstrong, Danielle, Billy, Alexander, Taylor and Tony. But I don't have a Matt. I could have sworn I've done this one. Nice inline football. I'll take that one as your one. See ya. There's my Digwa. It's not a very good one though. There is a diamond. I'll take it anyway. Save image. I want that one there. That is a Digwa. Almost a stair fail, look. Step fail. There's a lovely one. Full mints. We'll take that. Save image. Right there from Digwa again. Gotcha. I just want another full mince, that'd be nice. Oh, what was that? You caught my eye. Black trousers. No, wrong one. You stop. That's not. Is that him? I don't even think that's him, is it? That might be. Whalebone legs. Oh, I guess I'm done. Let's go back and get your face. Do you know what? I'll take that one. Save image. We're done. Matt Armstrong fails forensics. Open. Copy and paste. Matt Armstrong. Done. Next. Carl Jung. Open that file. Paste. Carl Jung. Close set. John Lennon eyes lot. She's got low set ears for a woman though. But they can raise and lower the ears. Images. I've got widest in the hairline. I got widest at the top of your head. Dial M. Look, Mickey Mouse ears appearing in the silhouette of your hairline. Close set eyes. The ears don't look low set there. They look smaller eye set. Chin to tie ratio negligible. And again, the 5 head, the close set eyes, the small mouth, the Cupid's bow. Masons, dial M for Masons. Right there. Come back. Carl Jung. Why do I know this one? Is that the boyfriend? It must be. He's got brow bone. I got brow bone. Carl Jung, Carl Gustav Jung walking. Moment of truth. Oh, we got the bitch right there. Good night, Carl. I don't think we was going to get her. Oh, she's got Bruce Lee School of High Wasters on as well. Look how big those zippers are. That might be the only gate for Carl Jung. Look at them pants. Oh my gosh. Was he? Yeah, I thought he was going to say a priest. He stands like Tom Cruise, look. Mark pictures. That might be his only gate. Back file. Carl. There's no Carl Jung. Well, it's going to be now. Could have sworn I've done Carl Jung. Maybe it was the other one. Carl Sagan or whatever. Is that Carl Jung as well? Whalebone legs. It really does. Look at the size of those hips. It really does stand like Tom Cruise in Top Gun. Seal of approval. Widest in the top of the head. Can you see it? I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I just want your face, Carl Jung. I like that one. No, I like that. No, that one. The head's missing though. Just got to be a proper shot of that somewhere. I like that one as well. Look how close together her eyes are. It's got to be one of these, hasn't it? We'll go with that one. Save image. Carl Jung fails forensics. Open. Carl Jung. Do. I guess you'd say Papa CJ. Papa CJ, well, it's Mama CJ. Look at the face. It's an egghead. I got eggheads on a cloudy day. Yeah. I can't imagine what country she comes from. Look at the size of that Uta. It is a pyramid on its own. It is a God-made pyramid on a woman's face. Close set eyes, giant five-head, pink lips, absolutely no jawbone. I don't know how many times I have to show you what a real jawbone looks like on a real man. Here's mine. Square chin, long male jawbone, right-handed turn, 90 degree up. Look at the turn there. Male jawbone, male chin, large, low set, pointed back ear. Houston, we have a problem. High set ears, no jawbone. Female dentures, soft eyes. It's a girl till the cows come home. Final answer. Papa CJ. I don't know what she does, but see if you're in the back file. Papa CJ. Paste. We're there. Cause this is Thriller. Thriller night. Michael Jackson pretended to kill himself, come back as Papa CJ. There's the clue. There's the clue. You see it? Yeah, I got problems. Why's this girl got bigger teeth than Papa CJ? How is that possible? Look, 6 teeth on show. What do you say? 8 to 10? Bodily. No Adam's apple. No clavicles. I think we're done. Papa CJ walking. Yeah, we are done. See you later. Next. Ranveer Singh. Open back file. There's going to be no Papa CJ. Ranveer. Search. Bink. Right, we're looking at, what's his name? Ranveer Singh. Ranveer. Oh, what's happening here? I'm so confused. Is there another Ranveer Singh? Hairstyle, dress, wedding presenter. There we go. I got clavicles on a cloudy day. I've got a neck like a Scottish pine tree. A trachea like a storm drain. I've got a place to put Mama's spicy meatball. I got high, wide cheekbones. I've got rectangular, far apart eyes with a big bridge in the nose and a short forehead. That's a block-shaped deadlock. It's got a square chin that's been feminised. He's wearing camel toe knickers. He's a tucker. He's got no hips. He's just a bloke. Uh-oh. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. We're looking at Ranveer Singh's big feet and long arms. Oh my gosh, look, 40-60. Do you see it? Look how long his arms are. Look how beautiful her eyes are. Open. Pink lips. Kissable. Look, there's a dude here with a big hand and big boobs. And there's a beautiful girl there with an egghead and pink lips. She'd be dateable if she didn't have a beard and she put her boobs back on. Right. Ranveer Singh. Right there, the lion smile. That ain't 6 teeth, is it? Rectangular, far apart eyes. It's a blockhead. Chin's been feminised. Long neck, broad shoulders. They'll stand in front of any shoddy old wall because they're Masons. Oh, Dancing on the Stars. Dancing with the Stars. Walking. Your girlfriend's doing a digwa. Straight legs. Trying to walk like a woman, but the knees are together. It should break like that. Knees together versus knees apart. It's just a man stepping over himself. Holy moly, look at those.
Feed, big feet. Good gracious.
Have you ever seen such big feet?
Ow! Take a look at my big feet. They are huge feet. I've got size 9s. They're in the 11 to 12 category, I'd say. He's a big-footed man. Oh my gosh, there they are again. Look at the size of them oofers. Oh, it's someone else's oofers. They're all big feet. Hello, I love fisheries. 2 at once. We're on our way. There, that's what I'm looking for. Walking pictures. Nothing. Uh-oh. Right there. Still not good though. As if that's the only gate pictures for him. Back file. He's not in the back file. There's no gates. There's just that one picture and I don't like it either. It's not good enough for me. That. Oh my god. Chin to tie ratio. His neck is like a Scottish pine tree. His head is like a big white bowling ball. Walking street. Final answer. Yeah, we're done. Oh, partial wear there. No good. Size of them feet. Yeah, he's got no gates. We're leaving. See you later. Next, Yami Guatum. Yami Guatum. I don't know how you say it. I got to be honest with you. When I get to heaven, it's not going to matter. Paste. Peter, can you remember the name of that flip-flop? No, father. Good son. Off you go. Paste. And away we go with Yami. Yami's got a big neck, hasn't he? Square jawline, large, low-set ears, wide eyes, big smile and short forehead. That looks like a man. Let's have another look. Close up. We're done. Brow bone. This is arching now, bro. Is drawn on. Wide lion smile, large, low-set, pointed back ear, short forehead. The face is massive. Draw a triangle. When looking at the human skeleton, men have got bigger faces. The face is spread across the skull, leaving only a partial skull. A woman's is squashed, leaving half the skull. Got it? 5 head versus 4 head. That's a 4 head. There's a 5 head right there next to him. Look, 5 head with a widow's peak. Can you see the difference? Widest at the top, widest in the middle, look. Head that narrows inwards like mine. We're coming back. That's a great picture of Yami right there. We'll take that as your face, Yami. We're going gate shopping. Oh, guess what? I've already been here. I've already done it. Bink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 male gates. Paste. Yami and Galton. Let's come back to class. Bink. Walk in and we're leaving. Knees together, big feet. Gotcha. Right there, straight legs, knees together. There's a man crossing his legs over. Look at the demon in the kneecap. There's the real fact, look. It's a man. And again, straight legs, knees together, man. That's a woman there with a big chicken nom-nom thighs, look. There. Big feet, straight legs, knees together. Whalebone legs. The bodyguard's a woman. The Sikh bodyguard is a woman. Don't tell me it's not the Sikhs as well, because it is. It's all of them. It's the Hindus, the Sikhs, the Muslims, the Asians, the Buddhas. It doesn't matter if the names in the game and they're around them. They're all in the club. It don't matter whether it's the manager, the coach, driver, the butler, the maid. They're all flip-flops. Straight legs, knees together. Woman on the left. Yeah, that's an Indian bloke. Look at the bones on him. Cheekbones, that is. Them bones, them bones, them cheekbones, them bones, them bones, them cheekbones. We're done. I'll bet both my testicles and every penny I've got in the bank that this is a man. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet whilst descending stairs. That's a man. Final answer. Yami Gutum fails the forensics yet again. Paste. Done. Next. Barty Singh. Open copy. Back file. Paste. Away you go. Let's see if we've got this one as well. Coming back to images. Oh, has he got wind? He must have wind. Because every mother I know lets other children lean on the baby in the belly. Good idea, innit, mums? He's got an head like a cannonball. Barty, that is. He reminds me of, what's that American one called? The one with a big ass. The one with the chicken nom-noms, the bloke. Oh, I can't remember. He's got an head like a bowling ball. It's a big face and a short forehead. I see a man. I see a huge male jaw, large low set ear, rectangular eyes, far apart with a short sloping forehead. There's the woman. Widest in the school. It's so easy to see them now. Close set eyes, big forehead, pink lips, high set ears, no jawbone. Jawbone, wide mouth, deep set eyes, no forehead. Everything's backwards in Bollywood too. Barty Singh, Frank's playing CSI as well. Let's go straight to walking. Oh, right there. There's the wife, right there. He's not walking there. Another one, look. What's going on here with that woman? Shoulder tilt. Man there, look, space between his feet. What's that song I like? The one that goes, meet at the bully bully, aye. The one where he dances like he's screwing in a light bulb. Meet at the bully bully, aye. I can't do it, but it makes me giggle every time I hear it. And again, the full mint's right there. From Digwa, right there. Marching like a man. Ignore the knees together, it's just because she's crossing inwards. There's the real man. That looks like a woman too. I'll tell you what, she's got big hips, hasn't she? That one, short arms. Meet me at the bully bully, aye. There's no gates for this person. Please be in the back file. Nope. Barty Singh. Airport. See if we can get you there, because Indians love having the photos taken at the airport. She's not walking. There's one there. That's a nice one. It's still not perfect though. Look at them calves. They're not female, are they? No, we're leaving this one. See you later. Next. Bella Ramsey. Oh my gosh, look at them cheekbones. The jawbone. He looks like Tyson Fury's daughter, doesn't he? Is that you, Paris Fury? Images. Wow, he does look like Tyson Fury. It's uncanny. I got brow bone on a big male face. I got male arms, male shoulders, male jawbone, male eyes. I'm seeing a dude. Yeah, final answer. If I saw you in the street, Bella, do you know what I'd say?
You shall not pass!
That's right, Andy. Because it ain't happening, is it? You can stick your pronouns and all your lovey-dovey moments up your ass. I'm not cosplaying with you. You see? That's what they're trying to do, make you cosplay with them. I'm not cosplaying. I'm a real boy. When I see something like this, I turn into Chet.
No, it's all.
That's not a joke. That is a severe behavioral disorder.
When's the last time you posed like that for a Peter picture? For a Peter picture? For a Peter entropy. Never. One-eyed symbolism right there. And the polka dots, black and white. It's all Masonic. Are you seeing it yet? Look at a crown. Striker pose, there's nothing to it. Vogue. Oh, mate. That's the real Tyson Fury right there. If Tyson Fury was a man, he'd look like that. Not the way he looks. The real Tyson Fury's got a pea head. A little tiny pea head. That thing's a bowling ball right there. Steve Reich! We're done. Draw a triangle. Draw a triangle. It's a fucking pyramid. That's what it is. Bella Ramsey walking. Let's open that one. On the back file. What do you mean there's no belly? Oh. Barty Singh. Give me that name. Copy. Back file. Paste. Tell me you were a Satanist without telling me you're a Satanist. 6666s. You know what this is, don't you? Is it the full? Is it the full? No, it's not the full. Is it the Fallen Man? The Hanged Man. That's who we're doing, isn't it? The Hanged Man. Again, no curves, just a bloke. Just a bloke, look, straight legs, straight body, broad shoulders, massive head. He looks like, he really does look like Tyson Fury's daughter, doesn't he? As well. You ain't had a real man, Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue, come to me. I'll show you what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to give it to you. Can you imagine having to spend your, if you was a girl, imagine if you was a girl and you had to spend your whole life talking like Tommy Cooper. Hey, Bonnie Blue, you never had a real man. You said you had 1,000 men, but you ain't had me. I'm Tyson Fury's daughter. Imagine having to do that. Satan's minions. Anyway, we're looking at Bella Ramsey. Right there. Diamond on the right, straight legs on the left. Bella Ramsey's a dude. And again, straight legs, knees together. And again, straight legs, knees together. Look at the diamond, the digger on the right. That bodyguard is a woman. Bella Ramsey is a boy. Are you seeing them yet? Takes a little bit of practice. Shut up! My ankle's swollen. I've had some painkillers. That's what it is. Right, anyway. We're looking at, what's the name? Oh my gosh. He's put his feet out at 8 and 4. Shoulders. He's all shoulders. You know what? Small children could stand under your shoulders and it'd act like an umbrella. An umbrella. Johnny! Dad jokes! An umbrella! If Bella could get pregnant and had a baby, would the rubber baby, would the Barbie doll be connected by an umbilical cord? Shut up! Right, anyway, where are we? Bella Ramsey, you must be in the back file. You know, there's 3 of them. Right, let's take that one. Bella Ramsey. Open up the back file. And there you go. Bella Ramsey. Failing forensics. Post. And we're done. We'll close that one down. Hang on, let's cut it out for the channel. Bella Ramsey, where did you go? Here you are. Paste. Done. Create. Next. Bonk. Bella Ramsey. Chris Webby, CW33. That's a girl, isn't it, Shawnee? Sloping jawline, pointed chin, 6 teeth, pink lips, soft eyes, arching eyebrows, open eye sockets, tiny ears, and underneath that weird saint is the top of an egg. She's a girl. Where's your clavicles at? Where's your Adam's apple at? Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. We're coming back to class. We are looking at Chris Webby, interneter. Well, I think we might be done here. I am done. There's no pictures. There's a partial there, Peter. Can't really see it. Big hips though. Sloping shoulders. Tilted shoulder. Sloping tilted shoulder. There's no gates. YouTuber, right? Chris Webby walking. I'll just check the back file because sometimes I've done them. Copy, paste, open. And away we go. We're looking at Chris Webby. I don't know what she does. What does she do? Oh, balls. Independent rapper. Oh, it's a whapper. I got whalebone legs right there. Ooh, from Digwa almost. That's definitely from Digwa. It's not very clean though. I got whalebone legs on a basketball player. I guess you'd say. Yeah, I might have a problem with you two right there. We're leaving. Chris Webby, no pictures. I'll give you a second chance and put street in there. Street. On a cloudy day. One full mince right there with the foot at 8 o'clock. That's a nice gate for Chris Webby. It's not a perfect full mince though. It's a shame. It's the only gate. Can I be bothered? Yeah, go on then. Save image. Save image. Chris Webby, let's go back. Get your face. Your little girly face. She looks like Captain America, whatever she's called. Chris someone? I don't know. It reminds me of Moby there, the baldy girl. The baldy girl. There you go. You can't get one of them unless you're in the club. Dirty Baffo. Dirty, lying, deceiving Baffo. Chris Webby. That's probably the best face picture I've seen of you. I like that one now. We'll take that one even though it's too small. Liam Hemsworth. That's what I'm saying. Is it Liam Hemsworth? I don't know. Right, next. What was that? Chris Webby. We'll be quick. Chris Webby. Chris Webby. Create. Next. Tom Sturridge. Thomas Sidney Jerome Sturridge is an English actor. From Sandman, Like Minds, Far From Modern, blah, blah, blah. I ain't seen any of them. Tom Sturridge. Testament to God. Paste. Back file. Away she goes. It's really strange. It looks like Rachel's uncle. Is that you, Pete? Nah, Pete's got a squarer jaw than that. Pink lips, soft eyes, arching eyebrow, flat five head, widest up there somewhere, small ears. I'm looking for cheekbones. I don't see them. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Say what now?
Was there or wasn't there a woman?
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?
Exactly. Fuzzy Wuzzy was Tom Sturridge. Right there, seal of approval. Pink lips, soft eyes, flat forehead, high set ears, soft jawbone, no Adam's apple, game over. And again, pink lips. And again, pink lips. How many more times are you going to see these pink lips, soft, those eyelashes? You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has been sprung. What's going on there with his legs? Oh, there's a sash or something. I couldn't work it out. I can see the whalebone. I just couldn't work out what was going on there. Yeah, final answer. Tom Sturridge is a girl. Is that your boyfriend? He's got a big mouth, hasn't he? Your boyfriend. Who's got the biggest mouth? Look at him. Who's got the shortest forehead? Hello? Wildlife and fisheries.
Big feet, feet on the street. Look at my feet.
Oh! My astronomical big feet. We're looking at Tom Sturridge and his boyfriend's feet. He's got a big mouth. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Sienna Miller. Sienna Miller, square shoulders, big mouth. Let's go back. Look at them soft eyes. Bright eyes, burning like fire. How can a light ski with legs? Light that burns so brightly. Tailored pants to hide the whalebone legs look. Suddenly burn so dim. Man face, right there. Wide eyes, short sloping forehead, male cheekbones. Absolute stonker of a jawbone. I could put Mama's spicy meatball in that gap there. Tom, I seem to have a problem. Your head looks like a Pez dispenser. All day long. Tom Sturridge walking. Let's have a look. Are you there? Back file. Oh, she is there. Oh, yeah, she is there. Let's open that one. Are you in the back file, Tom? That's the question. No, Tom's not there. You got me. Who requested this? Good request. You got me. Someone I ain't done. Someone I haven't done. Jared, I love your work. That's a bloke crossing his legs over. Look at that 1,000-yard stare. Right there. He looks mean ass. He looks like someone's going to take his parking spot. That one there, that's a woman. Tom Sturridge. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Is that you as well, Tom? No, it's a dude. Hey, that's a bollock, innit? Oh, what is that? What is stretching your jeans there? Awooga! Dive, dive! Torpedoes in the water, Captain! Bing, bing. I'm telling you. Oh, give me a close-up on your dick. I'm telling you, there's something there. Awooga! I'm telling you. I know one when I see one. Where are you?
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
My ding-ding-dong. You touch my ding-ding-dong right there. That is definitely meatballs. I'm telling you now, if it's not a dong, it's meatballs. I'm telling you now. There is something in his underwear. It's stretching the fabric of his pants right there. That is a testicle or something. We're taking that picture, mate. Alexa Chung. Alexa Chung. Alexa Dong. That's what they should have called him. He's definitely packing something in there. And we got a close-up on that. We'll take that one as well. He's definitely stretching stuff there, isn't he? He's definitely stretching something. Right, okay. We're not doing Alexa. We're doing, what's the name? Tom Sturridge. This little lady here from Digwa. Second. Full mints right there. Is that Tom Sturridge? Robert Pattinson. I think that's Robert Pattinson, isn't it? Tom Sturridge, yeah. Save the image. Boom. I guess you'd say, what can make me walk so gay? My bones. Talking about my bones. My bones. Shoulder tilt. Is that another one there? It is. Tom Sturridge. Absolutely kicking your doors down with the minces. Look at that. She's got such a carefree way about herself, hasn't she? If I could put a music, some type of music to this, it'd be, even if the darkest clouds are in the sky, you never sigh, you never cry. Spread a little happiness as you go by. Absolute Woman's Walk, final answer. That's a tart. I want one more gate and I'm out of here. Is that you, Tom, right there? Oh, she looks like she's... That's how I looked as I cobbled over on my ankle the other day. It's not funny, it ain't. Tom Sturridge, we're done. Thanks for playing. I need your face, Tom. 1 second. Do 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 do. A fake jawbone. A male bowl cut. Save image. And just like that. What's his name? Tom Sturridge. Thanks for playing CSI with us all. Let's cut you out for the channel, Tom. Tom Sturridge. Hang on. Paste. Done. Create. Next. Prajakta Kohli. Prajakta is an Indian YouTuber. Fancy your chances. I don't. Let's have a look. Pictures first. How many we got? Oh, I thought I was out of pics. Yeah, we've got knack all on pictures. Let's go to walking. Because it's an effing YouTuber. My favourite pet 8. Then ice hockey players. Oh, we got Gates. Unbelievable. It's a man right there. And again, a man right there. Try to walk like a woman. Unless it's someone else. Fallen Angels. Fallen Angels with tucked penises. Yeah. I'm telling you now, Lucifer, Beelzebub, Satan, Jack Daniels, whatever you want to call him, he literally minced into the throne room dressed like that after being created as a male angel. He just minced in with his black wings and went, "You, Father, I am what I am." And before he could even finish that bar of that song, God had cast him down with 200 of the angels of heaven with him, because they were all dressed like drag queens, I bet you. God was just shaking his head. Get the f*** out of here. We have got gates for him though. Only a couple, but we'll take that one. Save image 1. Save image 2. Yeah. 3. Save image. 4. Save image. One more puts you in the crap pile, mate. And that one will do it, won't it? No, he's standing. That's scary. He looks like an ex-girlfriend there. And there he looks like her as well. That's terrifying me. I used to call her Little Richard as well. She was so small for a girl though. She was petite. There's no way she could have been a bloke. She did have size 7 feet though. For a little girl, she had massive feet. Feet were probably the biggest part of her. We're done. I just need your face. I didn't think we was going to get it because it's a YouTuber, but we did. I just need a decent shot on your mug. There, that one will do it, I think. Save image. And we're done. Projector, whatever his name is, Kohli, fails forensics. Paste. Done. No, not Tom Sturridge. Ah, I've lost the name. What was it? Projector Kohli. Copy. Open. Paste. 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 There we go. Create. Lovely. Next. Projector Kohli. Kamal Pandey hasn't got a write up. Don't fancy your chances. Images. I'm going to go straight to walking, see if I'm wasting my life. There's a couple. That's the one I'm looking for. Right there. Game over. Straight legs. Knees together. Hello. Wildlife and fisheries.
Take a look at my big feet. Wow.
Looking down on my big feet. Big.
My astronomical big feet. Kamal Pandy. Are you in the back file, Kamal? I didn't even check projector. He might have been in the back file. Derp. Kamal Pandy. Searching. Bink. He looks a bit like Rihanna there. Storming. He looks like a stormtrooper. Astronomical chin. Take a look at my big feet. My astronomical feet. Let's go back. I've got one gate. Where was it? That one. That's terrible. Well, one gate. It's all right, but it's having one gate's terrible. There was nothing else in walking. Let's go to street real quick. See if we can catch you. Oh, stair failing is not the right way round. I don't know if that's him actually. Is it him? Oh, it is him. There's no gate. It's just the one gate. If it's him. Kamal Pandy. There's another one there. It's not good though. You'd think for a model there'd be loads of pictures of him walking. Wouldn't you? I don't know what to do. One gate. I'm not happy with it. Right, we're moving next. Warren Buffett. I think I've got this one. Back file. Open. Paste. Search. Did we search this one? Did I check? Warren Mitchell. Warren Beatty. No Warren Buffett. Okay. Let's have this little lady then, shall we? Images. That's a small face. Big head, small face. Big head, small face. Big head, big face. See the difference? Boom. Woman. This is the one, same as well. Small face, big head, look. Warren Buffett. Skull check. Come here. No, I like that one. That'll do. 5 head. Close set eyes. She's got massive ears for a woman. Still got a small mouth. No chin. Pink lips, look. Pinky lips. They are massive for a woman's ears. Walking. We're done right there. Warren Buffett literally tiptoeing. As we tiptoe through the tulips all day long. Tiny Tim in it. Warren Buffett from Digwell. It's not a perfect one, but he's already passed the mark. There's a nice one. Oh, he's just missed that one as well. That's not Warren Buffett, but there's a diamond in the leg. Straight-legged fella here. Look, there's a dude. God, it's so easy to see him. Warren Buffett's massive hips, and his husband doesn't seem to have any. Chicken nom nom thigh. Look how big that buttock is. All of that there is arse cheek. All of it right there. Humongous, glorious, swinging butt cheeks. If you're listening, Warren. Warren, your husband's giving you away, mate. We're looking at Warren Buffett, and I just want your gates, darling. And you're not going to give me them. No. You're in the back file, mate. No. We're leaving. Warren Buffett's got no gates. Don't do it. Don't you dare type street. Peter, 20 seconds of your life. You're not getting it back. You're not... Ooh, Warren Buffett. Ooh, still no full mints. That's the best one out of the bunch. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. How is there no Warren Buffett? I wonder if I spelled it wrong. Warren, search. You listening, Sean? Are you listening, Sean, about spelling names correctly? I don't even know how you search your back file. I saw you people. Right, anyway. We're looking at Warren Buffett with a mince. We can do a check the back file. There we go. Frank Warren, Diane Warren. I've got 2 Frank Warrens. That's not good. Assholes. Gina Guy Warren. Who's Gina Guy Warren? Gina Warren. Warren Buffett. I knew I'd done this, bitch. 1T. That's why, Peter. I'll tell you what, though. Apparently. Where's that gone? Warren Buffett. Come here. There. AI's been cleaning the gates up, look. Full mints, full mints, full mints. Where's them full mints? He's gone. Look at that giant 5-head. Warren Buffett. Fails the forensics, boys and girls. Create. Warren Buffett. Buffon. There's a beautiful mince by Warren Buffett, though. If you haven't worked out how women walk by now, this is what they look like. Look. There's a silhouette. There's your shoulder tilt. Can you see that diagonal line? There's a hip twist here from the hip. See? It creates a cone. There's your cone. A woman crosses her legs over, and in the meantime, one arm swooshes behind her hip, and the other swooshes in front of the hip, which is exactly what we're seeing here. Look, see them swooshing in front of the hips, big trousers, legs crossed over, all the way. There's a real woman. There's another real woman. There's a silhouette of a real woman. There's the artwork of her body's curves and cones. The woman's shoulder tilt and hip twist. Can you see these diagonals? Can you hear me in the back? And then look at these ladies. Boom. Boom. Blows your mind, doesn't it? Blows your mind that they've done this to you. Should do. If it doesn't, go back to sleep. Turn off. Switch off. Don't come back. Where are we? Warren Buffett. Somewhere around there. No. Paste. There she is. 4 minutes 33. We're done. Uploading. Lovely. Next one. Shweta Tripathi. It looks like the other one we just did. Let's have a look. Backfire. All flip-flops look alike. Post. Because there's only 2 skulls. That's why some people look like me. Usually in Hollywood, the women know. They got the big teeth. I got big teeth, man. I got big teeth, man. Got big teeth. I've always had big teeth. They're falling out now, but I've always had big teeth. Sweet baby, Jesus. Right there, that is an absolute... What do you want to call it? You can call it a block, a square, a rectangle. I'll go with bowling ball on this one because it's definitely as wide as it is long, look. Absolute bowling ball for a noggin. Big girls don't cry. Bony knuckles, big palm, straight clavicles, flat chested. Look at the size of that head. Place to put a meatball. Sweaty, you in the back file. Still searching for him. The Bible says, the Holy Bible says, that they will wink their eyes and stick out their tongues, boys and girls. And they do. They literally do. People still getting upset with me that I don't accept Queen James Version as the whole word of God. You've got no chance. I've told you this. Don't know how many times you have to. Right? I can only imagine that you're trolling me at this point because I've stated it so many times. Queen James wrote the Book of Demonology. Right? There are things in the Bible that I totally disagree with. God saw the gold was good. Jesus said, be good for your master as you are in heaven to your heavenly master. No. All bollocks. I'll be able to discern that truth. I won't have you, a Masonic Jesuit freak with hook, tell me how to read the Holy Bible. See, the word of God is not readable. It's hearable. It's feelable. You see? See, everything that's written down is something, it's a man's account of things. And men, especially ones that look like women, tell kin lies. End of story. I'm surrounded by these people and all of their lies and all of their books and literature, and you want me to accept they didn't mess with the Holy Bible. You are out your delirious mind. I've told you before, there were at least 3 Bibles before that Bible. The Tinsdale had 20,000 differences, or the Geneva does, and then the Tinsdale had 60,000. It's one of the two. I can't remember which order it comes in. And then the Ethiopians got even more than that. I'd like to read the original book that the honest men wrote, not these fecking wide-mouthed women wrote. Prancing around on stage, acting, pretending to be something you're not. I am what I am. That's the truest moment of God you can ever imagine. I'm a child of God. Nothing more. I'm a man. I don't have supernatural powers. I wish I could fly. I wish I could move things telepathically. I watched Lucy last night. You ever seen the film Lucy? I really enjoyed that second view of it. I remember watching it years ago when it first came out and I thought it was alright. But I really enjoyed it last night because the brainwashing was phenomenal in it. Lucy, the movie, yeah. The brainwashing in it was phenomenal. Especially Morgan Freeman's line talking about space and evolution and literally pounding it into your head. And Lucy says, I can feel the world spinning. I can feel this gravitational force of the world spinning. You must be the only person in mankind's history to feel it because we're not spinning. It's another lie. That's why they told us you're spinning so fast you can't feel it. It's a lie. If you were spinning, you would feel it. You'd be dizzy. You wouldn't be able to stay on the ball. We'd all be sick. We'd all have motion sickness, seasickness. But Lucy, it's the term of the first woman, first human. And Lucy, the man, goes back to look at Lucy, the imaginary female ape that never existed. See, I really enjoyed watching it again because you just pull everything apart that they're showing you. You know, the brainwashing parts. It really is quite a fantastical movie to watch. She gets human trafficked. The Lucy character gets human trafficked, and she got this drug in her body, this experimental drug, and it gives her superhuman powers all the way up until she's using a brain at 100%. This was what my point was. Einstein said that the human brain uses at maximum 10%. This Einstein said this. This is the cleverest of all humans, right? The brain works at 10%. They've drummed this into us for a long time. It is a myth that humans only use 10% of our brain. We actually use all of it. Oh, what a load of shite. No, you don't. No, you effing don't. No one does. I wish I were. I don't know what percentage I'm using now, right? But if I was at 10%, as they said, as a highly evolved mentally, not in physical terms, in mental terms, human being, and I was using 10%, what am I using now? Now, in the film, they said when you reach 20%, you become fearless. You've got no more pain. All the anxieties and stuff are gone. You no longer feel any of that. At 30%, you can move things and people, control people. 40%, 50%, and so on and so on. Right? This is quite true that humans only use 10% of the brain. How do I know this? Because the average human thinks he's descended from a chimpanzee. The average human thinks he's spinning and can't feel it. The average human thinks that nuclear bombs and dinosaurs are real. The average human thinks that nobody lies to them in the government or education system and all that. The medical, there's no lies there. It's all documented truth. It all is because they said it is. This is a fact for me. 10% is the average usage of most people's brains because they can't think for themselves. I don't know what mine and yours is. It's definitely not 100%, but it's much higher than the 10% the minute you realise that you're not spinning and the earth's flat. The minute you realise that men are pretending to be women, the minute you realise dinosaurs don't exist, the minute you start to question all of your reality, this changes. And the rest of the 10%ers that are around you slowly begin to grind your gears, don't they? Because they're so stupid. Literally so stupid. Smart enough to operate a car, heavy machinery, a computer, play advanced computer games, etc. Puzzle solving, but cannot work a thing out for themselves. They have to be told everything. They can't see it with their own eyes, the way you and I can. We only use 10% of our brain, correct? Because you believe you're a monkey, you believe in outer space, you believe everything that the synagogue of Satan has convinced you of. You believe it all. That's harrowing to me, to say the least, but it is what it is. I'm grateful that God blessed me with eyes that see, ears that listen. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for this experience, Father, knowing who my real friends actually are. You know when you think you can count on your best friend and you can't? Well, these subjects showed you that, right? When you think you can count on your mum or your brother, in my case, whoever. This shows you who you can count on, doesn't it? And again, I'll bring you straight back. The only person I trust is God. I'm in union with Christ. It pisses everyone off, but I don't care. I really don't. If the only thing that saves me from getting out of here is the name Jesus Christ, and I have no faith in him because of these lying trolls, then I've buggered it up, haven't I? At least God can say, that didn't happen. No, they made that part up, but you did discover me regardless of the Bible. You knew I was there long before you read that book. You already came to that conclusion, Peter, because you saw the glory and graces around you. You saw the colours, the frequencies, the noises, the sounds, the way birds sing in the morning. Doesn't hurt your ears. It's nice to listen to. God made things all around me melodically through music. I can see it. The way he raised the ground out of the seas. I can see it all. He did it by frequency, by the sound of his voice. Created things just by uttering them into this reality. Animals, from birds to dogs and fish. And then he gave us the power to think for ourselves freely. Created in his own image. Male and female created he, them. You and I. The bone of my bone, the flesh of my flesh. That's what you are, sister. Brother. That's what they don't talk about. How divinely created you are. They skip around it. They want you to believe you're descended from monkeys, not God. Created and descended from God. Living in a world where you have a choice to be an angel or a devil. And Satan has made you become the devil without even realising that God existed, or Satan. You don't realise that either of them existed. You just think you're worm food. You think you're an insignificant speck of dust. Remember, this is what they told you. Scientists like Bill Nye and Brian Cox told you you're an insignificant speck of dust spinning on a rock in an infinite universe. That's just to, demoralise you, make you feel small. So I don't care for the liars and the cheats, and you Satanists, you synagogue of Satan. Jesus pre-warned me that you are a brood of vipers. And to expose you wherever I go. He said, be wise like those serpents and gentle like the dove. So I am. I wish that I wasn't in this world. I wish I was just with God and Jesus now, but for some reason I chose to be here. And now I'm nearly at the end of it, aren't I? I'm 53. I've got, if I'm lucky, another 23 years left in me, and I'm just trying to right all the wrongs I've made in my life. I know Jesus already righted them for me, I know. And it's only in faith, through him, do I get to the big doorway. I understand that. It's not about worship. I don't worship him, and this upset a load of you as well. I don't worship him. I don't. It's okay if you do. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. He said, don't worship me, worship the Father. There is no one good except for God. That's my King of Kings speaking. The Lord of Lords. My Saviour. And if you still doubt me, why do I start my show, my song session with Jesus and end it with God? Every night, without fail, for the last, I don't know how many years. I appreciate both. I really do. The Bible's a big part of this for me. It is. I know they wrote it. But when I realised the earth was flat and I realised God existed, I needed guidance. I was a lost sheep, a lost soul. I needed something to edify me. And what I found in the Bible was the nourishment I needed for a new soul. Because I was born again. I am a born again Christian. But I'm not a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. I was born again in Christ's name. And even now, for anything that I do wrong, I'm still forgiven. I don't know what it was. I watched something the other day, and he said a guy dies and he goes up to heaven, and St. Peter's at the gates. He said, hello? He said, hello? He said, you coming into heaven? He said, yeah. He said, what's your name? He said, it's John. He said, oh, your name's not here, John. Why are you here? He said, I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. He said, did you do something good down there? He said, what are you on about? He said, well, you're at heaven. This is heaven. I'm St. Peter. You're at the gates of heaven. You're not at hell. Why are you here? And John scratches his head. He said, I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. He said, I didn't live a good life. I didn't believe in God. He said, I messed up everything. I messed up my life, my marriage. I screwed up my kids. He said, I was a drunk. He said, I don't know. I don't know. St. Peter looked him straight in the eye one more time. He said, I'm going to ask you one more time. Why are you here? And John scratched his head again, and he thought about it, and he said outrightly, because the man on the middle cross said I could come. Oh, it just destroys me. God's mercy. See, that's the power of God. You know, he resonates in you. He's all around you. I told you, when all this is over, you'll be able to ask God all sorts of things, private moments in your life. Like for me, when I told you, when I was fishing, there was a bird. What did that bird do? God's going to know. What type of bird was it? God's going to know. What colour was that bird? God's going to know. He's going to know everything that the devil didn't know, because the devil's only listening through microphones and cameras. That's why AI is so massive, so they can record everything at all times. But when you're not near microphones and phones, even if you are, right now I can stop talking and have a word with God. And I just did. None of you know what I said, not even Satan. God does that. Because that's what a prayer is. It's a direct line to source code. because the man on the middle cross said I could come. Pow. We only use 10% of our brains, apparently. The Bible says that they will wink their eyes. I was ranting, wasn't I? All that from a wink of the eye. The Bible says that they will wink their eyes and stick out their tongues. Mark Twain said it's not the parts of the Bible that I don't understand that bother me. It's the parts that I inherently do understand that bother me greatly. And I am in that same boat. I am in that same field and thought. It's not the parts that I can't understand. God's holy gold. Jesus said use a usury. It's not them parts that bother me. It's the true parts. The bits where it resonates inside of me. God created the heavens, then the earth. He separated the earth from the seas. He rose the dry land up. He created light from darkness. He created a great light for the day. Everything. True. So many great aspects to being created in God's image. The world would be such a nice place if everybody had a true feeling of God the way I do, the way you do. The world would be a much better place. You wouldn't be robbing people. You wouldn't be hurting women and children. These people wouldn't be allowed to do what they're doing. They'd all get prison time for what they've done. That's justice, right? There's people out there, well, that's not what we're going to do in this country and that country. Then you're going to take it up with God. Because he said, judge not lest you be judged. These people have done wrong, that's right. But these people are brain damaged. These people have got serious behavioural disorders. What am I supposed to say? When you're brought up into a satanic cult and they do this to you as a child, what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to just hate all of them? I can't, I'm sorry. I'm a follower of Christ. That would be like picking on a disabled person. It's the same thing for me. It's exactly the same. All right, these people can be horrid. It's not exactly the same because disabled people don't have that. They have an innocence to them, right? When you meet someone with Down syndrome or spinal bifida or whatever, they have an innocence to them that's not like normal people. A childlike innocence. And that's what I'm talking about, you know? And not all these people are innocent. I'm not saying that. Some of them are horrible. And if any of the pizza party and the hot dogs and all the rest of it, the adrenochrome, if any of that's true, can't be proven as far as I'm concerned, like the cloning and everything else, all bollocks to me. Told you, God will let me know. God's going to let everyone know about everything. These people have mixed lies in with the truth, and they try to do it with every subject. Like even in this subject, they're saying that Freemartins and Swyer syndrome and Klinefelters, and you can't tell the difference. Yeah, we can. There's two skeletons, you're one or the other. I can tell by the distance in your eye, the size of your nostril, the placement of your ears, the width of your cheekbones, the size of your forehead. Even the width of your tongue now. I can tell. Sometimes I can tell just by your voice. This lovely young lady in Thailand. This lovely young lady in Thailand has lost a boyfriend. No, she's gone for a blind date with a boyfriend. And Sapan has not turned up. So she shouts out into the woods to let him know how she feels.
สายป่านเรียกสายป่าน
Stepan! You die!
สายป่านอยู่ไหนไม่รู้กลัวสายป่านหลงป่า
Sometimes I can tell by the voices. Right, let's go. Shweta Tripathi. He's got a big chin, that one, hasn't he? That's a miniature dude, that one, isn't it? Is that him, Shweta? Shweta's not very big, is he? Oh, he's a miniature dude. I didn't realise. Well, that's a dude. Look at them rectangular eyes. That's not a one. The eyes and teeth alone. It looks like Billy Piper. Looks like Billy Piper. Is that really Shweta? Doesn't look like him. He's got massive teeth there. All right, let's come back.
I like the one with the drunk guy when he's got his arm around the lady boy. He's like, "Oh, you're so pretty," and she's like, "Oh no, me lady boy," and he's not listening to what she's saying. He's going, "Oh, I'd love to marry you and take you home. I'd treat you." "Oh no, I'm not so pretty, me lady boy." And he's still not listening to her. That's a good clip as well. Right, anyway, Shweta, have you got anything in the back file? I went off ranting again. Back file. No. I think we're done. Bink. Next. Joe Alex Fells hasn't even got a write-up. I'm telling you now. Let's have a look. Yeah, no pictures. You're picking nobodies for me. Absolute nobodies. Walking. Absolutely nothing. Small face, small teeth, giant wide 5 head. Again, 6 teeth on show. I'm done. Next. Asher Bosel. Have I not done this one? I could have sworn that. Walking. No. Images. I've got one partial right there. Yeah, this one's not happening either. I'll do your face check quickly. Oh no. There. Rectangular deep set eyes. They've tried to open the eyes, look, but look at the brow bone here. Look at that brow bone. You're kidding me. Because they can only take it in so far, and then the original brow bone's there. Look. Short forehead, wide eyes, massive cheekbones. The mouth's been feminized on the bottom lip, but it's still got a square jawline. I see a man. See you later. Next. Angela Simmons, open, back file, copy, paste. Angela Simmons, let's go. Rectangular eyes, short forehead, wide ass cheekbones, widest in the cheeks, look, shortest in the head, look. Look, it's there, bink, it narrows inwards like mine. He's a big fella, is old Angela. The before and after, oh my, he reminds me of The Rock. Is that his handbag? He's carrying a big green gun handbag. Oh my word. Yeah, they're not womanly up. They are not female. That's not a female lip. Should a bloke sticking his up. Masonic checkerboard floors. I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man with big boobs. With big boobs is a man. Uh-oh. Pinching his finger. Oh my word. Ow! I knew that I would now. Let's come back. We're looking at, what's his name? Angela, oh my gosh. Moon bumping it. Demons in the, demons in the kneecaps. There's your Getty seal. He's got a big arm, hasn't he? Look, that's not a bingo wing, look. That's just solid man right there. A little bit chubby. Still solid though. Tell me, which one of them's got close set eyes? Bright eyes burning like fire. How can a light that burns so brightly? Uh-oh. No. Oh, I thought he had gates. Walking. Oh, he does. He's got a couple. No, he's got a few. Oh, we're good. It's a bloke. You're not in the back file, so we're taking this one. We'll start with... Oh, let's start there with that one. Straight legs, knees together. Little lady with a fairy hat in the background, look. Position of her feet. Male here, though. We'll take that one as well. Knees together versus knees apart. See it? Knees together, knees apart. Knees together, look. we're done. That's a bloke. Look at those kneecaps. Big feet as well. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Oh my word. It's a man in a frock. It's a cock in a frock, that's what it is.
Feet. Astronomical feet.
Take a look at my big feet. The massive astronomical feet. I've got 5 gates. I don't think I need. There's a mincer. Look, mincing. Straight leg. Meant to be pregnant. Lot. You got a bit of a penis going on there, I think, Angela. We'll take that picture just in case. Save image. I just need your face, Angela Simmons. Astronomical feet. Save image. And we're done. What's his name? Angela Simmons. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Astronomical feet. Paste. Create. Done. A neat padder. Copy. Open. Back file. Paste. Paste. Done. Astronomical feet. Uh-oh, this is not looking good. No gates. I'm out of pictures. Oh, I thought I was out of pictures. I am now. There's one gate there. Walking. Uh-oh. Partial. I don't like catwalks. Tell you what though, they're astronomical big feet right there. Look at the width of that foot. It's not natural. Yeah, he's got no gates. I don't know if that's him either. Let's go back. Let's take your head. Actually, airport. It's Indian. Airport. We always get pictures. There we go. Now what we got? 1. Is that him? Neat paddy, yeah. 1. 2. Well, no, we can go from here. Unless I've got you. You in a back file? Still working on it. 1. 2. 3. Apparently that is in 4. Astronomical feet. Is that you? A neat padder. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Save image. Just need your face, mate. Oops. Save the image. Gotcha. A neat padder. Let's cut you out for this channel. Paste. Done. Jade Cargill, wrestler. Have I done this one? Could have sworn of them. Let's check. Jade. Nope. Jade Goody. Nope. Let's come back. Jade Cargill, wrestler. Actually, let's take some of these requests so I remember. Astronomical feet. Don't forget to put the live chat on, not the top chat, the live chat. Why do you miss messages like that one? Jaleel White. Punk poet John Cooper Clarke. And the Invisible Girl, John Cooper Clarke. JC code. John Cooper Clarke. A bard. Oh, John Cooper Clarke. Now I know who it is. From the Countdown Show. Ali Wong, comedian. Ali Wong. Ali Wong. Actress, comedian. Next. The most difficult part about all of this is the fact I'm a mason, tile, brick, block. I thought you said I was a mason. You do tiling. You do masonry work. It's not the idea of a mason. The different meaning. They build things differently. They build bodies differently. Not buildings. Where are we? Larry Ellison, Son of Man Code. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison. Oh, his social worker was an Ellison. Janine, I wonder if you was a bloke. Your mate was. Darren, she was a woman. Sergi Brin. Think. Bosch. Larry Page. Two first names. Closer eyes, pink lips. Yeah. Stuart Downing. English footballer. No chance. I don't even know who you're asking for. Where am I? Marlene Ackerman. Have we not done that one? Ackerman. I do not know. Why is it ringing a bell? What time is it where I am? 10 past 10. Matthew Good. I didn't see this message. People keep spamming chat with loads of requests at the wrong time. I've stopped looking. I used to look when it said that, and now I don't. I just think it's a request. This or that. You lucky I even saw that. Henry Cooper. You lucky I saw it, Jeremy. You should know how to sign in my name by now. Henry Cooper. Think. Tom McDonald. I don't think there's any gates on Tom McDonald even now. Did you check that one? That one might have already been done. Tom. We're good. Come back. Bink. Do you think I'll wake up between 1 and 3% of the world? I keep it. Well, when I first became a flat earther, I heard the 5%ers. That's what I heard. With the 5%ers from the trolls themselves. So make of it what you will. Michelle Buttow. Oh my gosh. Michelle Buttow. That one. Nice. Michelle Buttow. And that's it. That's as many as I can see. Right, that'll do. We'll finish them tomorrow. 3 hours. I've been going 3 hours. I've had enough. I'll be back tomorrow for some more. Just remember, God loves you. He thinks you're amazing. He wants you all to know that you were born into an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. To every natural school checker and forensic student out there, good night, God bless, and goodbye, sweet dreams. I'll see you all tomorrow, Sunday Night Live. Good night, bye.